Welcome to the GPL Game 2, sponsored by Dafabet, and we have Cowper Giants to bat first, with Avinash Pai facing Ian Latine opening with Avinash Pai, the national captain. And so the bowling is Gideon Highton for Harding's Hurricanes, as the umpires walk out into the middle. Players should follow very shortly. Game on. So Gideon opening, right arm medium paced. And Avinash Pai, the national team captain, facing the first ball. And miracles of miracles, he might actually start on time. A new fine system introduced this season. If you come late, both teams were fined, of course. That's £25 towards my champagne party.
50.
50, oh yeah, that's good. Not good at maths. The stream stands up today. We had internet problems yesterday, stream pretty much all day. Hopefully it's a bit quieter around here, no one plugging into our wireless internet. That's right. Umpires today, Andrew Elliott and Jeremy Perez. And let's play ball. Gideon comes in and just defended by Pai. That's first ball, dot ball. Comes Gids. A bit of a full toss down leg side, to give it a wide. Comes Gibbs for his second legal delivery. And that's hit past point. It will run for 4, will it? No, that's great fielding. Stopped it well. Kept them to 2. Again, strolls in and puts that down leg side again for another wide. So 4 off the over so far. Comes Gids, and again down leg side, another wide. Needs to sort that out. He does swing it into batters, so he's probably got to start that line. Probably another 2-3 stumps outside off. Challenge Pie, let's have a look how he goes now. And that's again between point and third man, and that will run away for 4 runs. So let's move on to 9. Full toss, and that's punished by Pie, and that will run away for another 4. So Pie punishing these poor balls. Gid's not really into his rhythm at the moment. Another boundary. Here comes Gids, and it's just defended by Pie. Off the pad, was it? But not a problem. Dot ball. So 1 to come off the over. 13 off it so far. Latin not faced the ball. Again, low full toss, and they take a quick single. Easy single, good running. That ends the over. 14 for none off of this first over, with Pie scoring 11, and a few wides in that over from Gids. He'll have to pull that back when he comes back on the bowl. And we've got Thomas Ramaji coming up to bowl next. He can bowl left or right-handed actually, but he's sticking to his right-handed over the wicket. Can be a bit tricky. Manav's come up with an ingenious method to signalling the umpires we've got it. Box of tissues. Ball toss, punished, but fielder's there and he drops it. Oh, and it comes through the fielder and trickles over the boundary for 4. It's a bit of a mistake there in the field. Should never have been a 4 really. Bounced in front of him at a comfortable height and just kind of skewed through his hands. 4 runs. Low full toss again, and that's a great shot. Between deep mid wickets and square leg. Another 4 runs. So Pie eating up It's at the moment 8 off of the first 2 balls. Let's see if Tom can come back. He needs to pitch that ball, not 2 full tosses so far. But, in comes Tom. He rocks off the back foot. And that's cleaned up by Dylan. Through for a single. So Latin to face his first ball after 1.3 overs. And get a low full toss, and that'll be 1 bounce 4 again. Really needs to hit the deck here. Tom find his length. At the moment he's over pitching a bit.
As Richie always says, use the facilities, boys. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to chirp over here by sitting outside on comms.
Yeah, you're allowed to chirp. Do more chirping here than you do in a game.
Didn't have to chirp yesterday.
Oh, all right.
The score was the chirp.
All right. Fair play. You win. That's a nice little cover drive. Through for a single again. So last ball of the over. Let's see if Tom can pitch one and get an edge. Oh,
Should be stopped.
it's stopped by
harsh that is.
Harsh Magnet diving to his right. Well done, the Harsher. That would be over.
Did you know it's harsh? He's wearing a cap. He's wearing a cap, a Giants cap.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He really loves playing in the ECL.
he did play in the ECL for the Giants, so.
Even though his team is changed, he doesn't want to give him the cap now.
No, exactly. I've got one of those caps as well, and
Yeah, but you weren't wearing it yesterday.
No, I was wearing it.
Actually, you can wear the Ladsbury cap. You are Ladsbury.
Yeah, I've got the Ladsbury cap actually. I wore it yesterday from the second ECL we went to.
Yeah, it was Calpe, Ladsbury, Calpe.
Yeah, and we got Gids back on. See if you can have a reply from that first over. That's better delivery, better length, and they come through for a single off that.
Are we standing way outside his screen?
Probably negating the variable bounce on this wicket. That's a shot. That's through third man and backward point, 4 runs. It's down to Harshett's extra cover, and we'll fire that in. They'll come through for a single. I've not seen Ashish Jani behind the stumps before. I've seen a mistake so far. He's done well. Comes Gids to finish off his over. Avi comes out to that makes it a full toss, and straight to mid-off. That ends the over. 38 for no loss after 3. With Latin on 12 and Pi on 23 of 12, and Latin 12 off 6. Going strike weight, a pair of them. Turn back in, see if he can improve his second over like he's getting back in lid. He's picking up a bit. There's a child on the pitch. He's being told off. Get off, please. Thank you very much, sir. Continues. Here comes Tom. Oh, edged. Oh, that's just landed a couple of feet in front of third man. Bounce into his hands and back in with a 3-thread single really comfortably. Another couple of feet. That was a catching opportunity. Much better from Tom. Can't pick it up on the one with a one-handed pickup, and Dylan comes round and cleans up for his mate. There's another single. Much better start from Tom this. That's through the gap between mid-off and extra cover. One bounce 4 for Avinash Pi. And Pi comes out for it, the low full toss. It one bounce into the hands of long on there. Through for a single again. Nice reply from Tom. Two to come. Shorter, and Ian's put that through the gap between cover and extra cover, and it will go away for 4. Good shot. Bit short from Tom. Gave Ian plenty of time to look back and place that in the gap. Some for his final ball. Nice. It's just defended. No, is the call. Good call as well. Sent Avi back and finishes with a dot ball. So the Giants move on to 49 for no loss off 4, with Pi moving on to 29 off 15, and Ian Latin 17 off of 9 balls faced. And Sean is the new bowler. Sean Benjamin, we've not seen him bowl before, new to the Hardings team. Looks like he's a spinner. First ball ever in his GPL career. Welcome to the GPL. That's a little bit of a no-ball. wide though. And still a free hit. Avinash deep in his crease. Hits that straight into the wall at the mosque end for 4 runs. Going in for 2, and they'll make that very comfortably. The throw was a bit slow in. Very easy 2 runs taken. Good running from these two. Fine leg round. Well bowled. Yeah, that is bowling to your field. It's given a wide. So 2 to come. Easy single there, played with soft hands for 1. Final ball of the over. In the air. Oh, and it's rolled. That's amazing. Unbelievable. Running back, ball coming over his shoulder, and he pouched it. Great catch, great ball to end his over. And out will come Kabir Mipuri. And out will trudge in Latin. Caught and bowled by Sean Benjamin. Okay, a bit of a delay there while the umpires had to recalibrate their radios. I think there's a little bit of interference on channel 3. So the good news is we're on channel 2 and Nikhil Advani coming in to bowl his first. And just loops it up. Avinash just taps and runs. And through for an easy single there. bowls quite slowly because he's very tricky to get away. Curry just drives that straight to long on for a single. Comes Avinash Pai, 2 steps and 4 runs. Field resets after retrieving that ball across the boundary. A bit fuller, and he just nips that off the toes, past man on the 45, all along the carpet, 4 runs. Pai moves on to 45 runs. As the man on 45 comes back into the ring, Vardy comes in, floats one up, and that's gone down leg for a wide ball. Floats it, and he doesn't really connect, straight to the fielder and through for a single. Nice backing up from Midbury there. That'll end the over. Giants move on to 71, the loss of 1 off 6 overs. Pai moving on to 46 runs off of 25 balls faced. And it'll be Benjamin Shaw to continue. Benjamin Shaw. Making up names.
I think he's short.
Benjamin. Weave some magic in this second of his spell. It's a full toss, driven straight to long on, comes in, through for a single. Just played with soft hands. And again, for another single. That's a good shot in the gap, and that will be his 50 up. Well batted. And 51 off 27 balls. For another single. Lost the camera behind the bowler at the
They have
moment.
6 inside the field.
They do. It's still through for a single. So better over this time from Sean Benjamin. Can he finish well? Comes in for his last of the over. Straight to the fielder, it'll be a dot ball. And over. So we move on to 79 for a loss of 1 off 7 overs now. With Pai racing off with 52 off his 29 faced, and Mapuri out there just rotating the strike at the moment, doing a decent job, keeping his captain the national side on strike. Right, so Advani will continue. Mapuri facing. Tries to sweep that round the corner, but it's a wide ball. In comes Advani again. Floats it up a better length, and they're just through for a single. It's a big appeal, and it's not given. Pai reaching for it, got it a bit wrong, didn't make the connection. Big appeal, but not given. Shorter, gets through the gap. The cover will come round and bowl it back in, and it's a suicide run. He's not giving it. He's not giving it. It's a big dive from Avidash. Everyone's looking incredulously at the umpire, square leg umpire, who's coming back to put the bails back on the stumps. There's lots of teapots going out, one hand on the hips. It's great work though, great work from Ashish. It looked out to me, I don't know, very tight I think, but well, we can see that back a bit later because the side on camera was on it. I bet some of the viewers can probably go back and have a look, tell us. Out. Oh. Yeah, Nayak's gone back and had a look, and the view is on the review. What do you think? Out?
It was out.
A mile out. Not given though. So we want this easy umpiring from up here, but great work from Ashish Jani. McCurry comes out to that. It's at full toss. And straight to long off. And through for a single. And that's the over done. So Giants move on to 85 for 1 off of the 8 overs, with Avinash Pai, the opener, still out there on 55, and Mapuri moving on to 5 off of his 7 faced, and going at a rate of 10 and over, which they'll be happy with. What did you score yesterday, Manny?
27 or something.
No, that's the team.
I think 248, I think?
248 was it?
Yeah, 240s, yeah.
Yeah.
240 odd.
And we just missed out chasing you down. Yeah, it wasn't a good day for Lathbury in the field. I think we dropped Packard 4 times, I think it was. Missed 2 run-outs as well.
Yeah.
And Packard went on to score 151. Oops. It was a class innings from Packard though, really. The bowl, looks like it.
Yes, that's bad. Looks like harsh.
Looks like harsh. So, Harsh opening his bowling account for the Hurricanes, and he comes for his first of the over. It's cut in the gap, and that's through for 4. That's a great shot by Mapuri. Lovely shot. Found the gap. Just had to time it, and that raced away for 4 runs. So the partnership moves on to 30 off of 19 balls. I'll be pleased with that. Plenty of wickets in the bag. Short tries to go for that gap again, which they've plugged, and Dylan comes round, fires one in. No backing up at all. So sloppy 2 there to give away from the Hurricanes. That should have been 1 really. No one backing up, and Harsh couldn't bring that throw in. It's driven to extra cover. Will bend down and stop that. Fielding Tom. And through for another single. Coming up to the stumps. It's cut all straight through the hands of backward point there, and that enabled them to come through for that single. I don't think they would have taken it if they'd have stopped it, but a little bit of a misfield. Just the 1 though, no boundary, so I should be happy with that. That's a good delivery, and McCurry just deals with it, knocks it back past the right hand side of Nikhil Advani and through for another single.
Looks like they're going to cross 200 as well. At least the rate they're going.
Yeah, they should do, and they should pick it up really in the final few overs. And again straight to the fielder, and he just holds it rather than fires it in. No one backing up, he was probably right to do that. Another single, and that's the over, done. So 10 off it. And the score moves on to 95 for a loss of 1 of the 9 overs. Camera behind the bowler is definitely stuck. Have to try and sort that out in between the innings. Meanwhile, side on action. So we've got bowling now. Yep. Lucas Golding on to bowl. He's the youngster in the team. First year of his A levels. He comes in his first ball. It's a bit short and puts it wide. He won't be happy with that because he has been practicing his bowling recently. He's been doing really well. And it just so happens that it's Avinash Pai who's facing him that has been drilling him in the nets. So let's see if he can get that good length going. No, he doesn't. That's a no ball. It's put away for 4 runs. Be a free hit. So it's just getting the GBGBs. So the skipper comes up and has a little word in his ear. That's good stuff from Nick Hill. Remind him what he's doing. Make a plan. Try and stick to it. Yeah, it's been bowling well, so let's come on. Get a decent bowling, boy. Bit short and punished. It's gone for 6 runs. It's a huge 6 from Pai. Just needs to get that length right. There's Lucas. And he will be able to. He does bowl well when he does. He can hit a really awkward length. Let's see, come on, let's see if he can get this one right. That's much better, but it's down leg and it's gone a bit pear-shaped. That's a wide and it's gone for 4 runs. That's a bit unfortunate. That's where his character comes in now. You've got to just shake off what's happened. Can't do anything about that. So think about the next ball. What you're going to do. Where you're going to put it. Back to your mark. Take a nice easy run up and bowl the ball. Or pull out. It's decent. If you're not ready, don't bowl it. Playing some mind games with Avinash Pai. It's a better delivery, good shot from Pai, but straight to the fielder. And through for a single. Better ball. Feel a bit better about himself from after that one. It's racing along now though. that wide. This one. Kabir will give him some advice as well. He does that when he bats against the younger kids. He'll have a little word in their ear, bit of advice. Same as the ball before. Oh, short and wide. Yeah, he's just got to have a little word with him, someone, I think. Tell him to calm down, relax.
Yeah.
Just bowl the ball.
Captain's job.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's
appointed
coming.
captain, Nikhil.
Huh?
Newly appointed captain.
Yeah, he did have a little word with him previously.
Yeah, again, comes down to the bowler. He has to.
Yeah. Oh, better. Kept low though, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was really a short ball. Skidded on, flummoxed Mapuri, and into Ashish Jani's hands. He gets through a dot ball. It's another wide. Yeah, that's well done. Have a word with him. Calm him down a bit. Pat him on the shoulders. Send him back.
Three more balls to go.
Hmm?
3 more balls to go.
I believe
Halfway.
so. Yeah, we're halfway through. There might be a time penalty coming in. Another word in his ear from next kid's coming over. Nice and relaxed, come in, bowl it, short. He's flummoxed him again with that short ball. I think that should be a stock delivery to him. Through for a dart. Zone for his fourth. Short again and straight to backward point. And Dylan fires it in. They're through for a comfortable single there. Pie back on strike. So it's master to student or student to master. Better delivery, bit of a full toss, but that's fine. Just through for a single. Well done, young man. And that's the overdone. 118, just a loss of 1 off of the 10 overs. With Pie on 69 off 38 faced, and Mapuri out there supporting him, 14 off the 14. And we have a change of bowler.
Sean again.
Yeah, so Sean Benjamin back on, I think this is third of his spell. I think Pie will be trying to attack this bowler, do you
For
think?
sure.
It's a big no ball, and that will race away for 4 runs as well. Not a great start. So they call that now a minimum of 5 runs. So not a good start. And they're having a word what's going on with the field. Looks like
That is the second one, no?
I think that's his second one off his spell, yeah. I think they're just saying, yeah, second one of his spell, and he's having to come off. So, 2 no balls, and Sean Benjamin has to come off, and it will be, who's this coming in to bowl for him? Ashish comes on to bowl for him, and he gets punished first ball for 6. Welcome to the game, Ashish. Decent shot there from Pai. Straight down the ground for 6 runs. Just went over long off's head.
79. 79.
A wide ball. A little change in the field here. Advani comes to deep square leg. And it's gone down leg side again. It's another wide. Ashish, if he gets his line right, he can be a bit tricky. Avi deals with that, and he's gone with it with his feet to try and stop it, and it's trickled under his foot. 4 runs. Some sloppy fielding out there today, I think, giving away probably about 16 runs. Sloppy fielding. Full toss, and that's hitting the gap. It's 1 bounce 4. So, as I said, this was the over that Avi will go for, but I didn't expect it to be against Ashish, who's had to take over from Sean to complete the over. It's gone for the gap, but it's a gain. I was going to say deep cover out there, was round to it, bent down, and it just flew through the fingers. 4 runs, and he's made that into a full toss, and that's 6 runs. That's a great shot. Bowler's not impressed.
Pretty happy.
Driven straight, and long off will come round, stop that from going from 4, and they'll come through for a single, and the score moves on to 150 for the loss of 1 off of 11. So that was a big over for the Giants there, and in particular Avinash Pai, who moves on to 19. So Pai 2 off of his first 100, and it will first 100 of this season, and he will face the first ball of the next over, and it will be, looks like, Nikhil Advani. Who would love nothing better than to take the wicket of Advani before he gets to his ton, but I think Avinash is old enough and wise enough not to give away his wicket cheaply. So in comes Advani. Floats one up, that's off the pads it looks like, and through for a leg bye. In comes Advani again. Puri just drops that. Was going out for the full hoik off of 2 steps, but just smothered that down. Here's another day. And comes out again and just doubles that out to backward point. Through for another single. Finally just moving long on a bit straighter, and successfully stops it, but then kicks it about 10 metres in front of it, so they'll come back for 2 runs. That's the 100 up for Avinash Pai. Really well batted, great innings. 100 off of just 47 balls face. Let's see if he opens up. Plenty of overs left, and that will be 6 runs. Great shot. Just steps out once and fires that straight over the boundary for 6 runs. So 100 partnership as well, and then a 43. Puri doing his job, just rotating the strike, and Avi piling on the runs. It's floated again. It's deep. That's cow corner there. Someone at cow corner. Not been that busy today, but dealt with that one. Stopped it going from 4. Really overdone. Off it. Current run rate's 13.5, nice and healthy. Looking like your kind of score this, Manav.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the first 2 games of this GPL, we have seen some runs on the in the first innings. Both games. Looks like there's plenty more to come as well today. So it'd be Dylan Henshaw. Is it Henshaw?
No, Dylan Henshaw was your team.
Oh yeah, it's true. Dilshan.
It's gonna either be very good or horrible.
I'll tell you what.
This is a
Again,
damn
if he gets it right, he's very awkward to face. I think first ball, bouncer. Oh nice, really good delivery. Well done, Dill. Love that, mate. Good stuff. I tell you what, if he starts hitting line and length really consistently, he'd be quite a bowler. Just checks his run, sorts himself out, and if he sets for his second, yes, still good delivery, but dealt with well by Pye. Just flicked around the corner, and he's coming back for his second. He makes it easy. Good running from Pye.
Yeah.
Demanded that. Murray was a bit unsure, but I think Pye made up his mind, steaming past him. Comes Dill for his third. Decent delivery. Pye cuts that down to the man at deep backward point and through for a single. Given a no ball and he's ducked out of that Murray, and that's through for 4 runs. No ball 4. Just got to put that out on his mind now and get back to his mark and hit those lengths that he's been hitting first couple of balls of his over. Don't lose your head. Short. That's not wide. Before he ducked under that and probably should have played that shot yet. I think that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Comes Dylan again. Slower ball, lovely. Good delivery. Really well done. Just like he rolled his fingers over that one. Didn't see it?
Career playing a test match. It's complete opposite innings oriented.
Yeah, but I tell you what though, he's rotating the strike for Avinash well enough. Faced 2 dot balls now, but and he just tickles that down to third, fine third, who makes a valiant dive to try and stop that going for 4, but dives over the ball and 4 runs. That will end the over, and the score moves on to 175 for 1 off the 13 overs bowled, with Mapuri nice and steady off 20 off 21, and Pye racing along to 111 off 51 balls he's faced. Really good innings from the national team captain. He'll want to see this through to the end now, I think. Gids is back on. Keeper just debating whether to go back or forward. So he's back. And flicks off the legs, through to deep square leg, just through for a single. cuts that square and deep cover comes round as it races past. Backward point in the circle. Get 2 runs off that. Just knocked down by Cabs. Rotates the strike again, gets his Avinash Pie back on strike. And what's the next ball? 4 runs. No, well bowled. Well bowled, kids. Pushes that through for a dot ball. And to his 5th of the over. It's not gone too badly so far. That's driven straight. And will it find the gap? It does, but oh no, it's a great fielding. It's long off coming round and making a dive and saving it and flapping it back in to long on, who came round to help his buddy out. It was great fielding. Saved 3 runs there. Great to see people diving around. Good from Gidzy. Dot ball to finish it. Just 5 off the over. Be pleased with that.
Sure.
So here comes Dylan for his second. Better ball. Gab here did well to suck under that. Threw himself onto the ground. No ball given. Massive overstep there.
Just another one.
That'll be a free hit. Here comes Dylan for his second. Oh, it's clipped away, fine, down leg. It's flipped off the pads. 4 leg byes. Taylor. Just getting his fine leg a little bit finer. Chasing the ball a bit there. Short, and Avinash finds the gap, races away for 4. So Taylor goes back to his mark, sets himself up, long off, stands on the boundary rope. Oh, and he's edged that past the keeper and it's gone for 4 runs. That's unlucky, really unlucky. Says 4 on the scorecard though. Giants move on to 193 for the loss of 1, with 3 balls to come off this over. Pye moves on to 121 off of 58 balls faced. In comes Taylor for his 4th of this over. Goes down leg, it's given a wide and raced away for 4 runs. So 5 off of that one delivery puts the Giants on 198. Short and really well dealt with by Bapuri, and that's hit out the ground. And that's a 6 runs, so they'll have to run around and get that ball now. And it may take a little time to retrieve that ball, I think. Bapuri just cleared the fence. That huge 6. Just use the pace of the ball, and that puts the Giants on 204. Giants looking to surpass the score last night, as they have retrieved the ball, so play can resume. There's a little conflab in the middle there with some senior players saying what we're going to do, what's the plan. And Taylor comes back. 2 to come off this over. Oh, shot by Pye, and that's over. The man from Cow Corner comes around to his right of it, but kind of just to chase the ball that's landing outside the boundary rope. 6 runs. That's great stuff from Avinash Pye. He's moved on to 133 runs off of the 60 balls he's faced now.
Last one of the over, Dylan comes in. Oh, he stepped out again. This is a catching opportunity. Oh, the deep mid hasn't gone for the catch, so it'll just be a single. End of the over, and Avi again keeps strike. And the looks of it, this total is going to be higher than yesterday, I believe now. It's already at 211. Are we still there? Surely goes higher than that.
You can hear me rustling here. It's the Roundtree's Fruit Pastels coming out. The strawberry and blackcurrant edition.
Sorry, doing advertisement for them now.
Yeah.
Promoting them.
These are amazing.
Let's see that.
Strawberry and blackcurrant only. None of the orange, green, horrible ones you used to get in the fruit pastels you never used to eat. I don't know why they took this long to think of this idea, but they've got me suckered. So, score moves on to 211 for the loss of 1 off 15, and Gids comes in for his final over. Is all that's well dealt with by Gianni. Well dealt with by Gianni there.
Nino.
Richard, you have a power bank?
So Gooch opens up with the dot ball. Avinash just drives that out. The extra cover area, he comes around, cleans it up, through for a single. Driven square and they'll come through for 2. Good running from the boys there. Nice shot from Mipuri. Hits the fielder at deep point. It still comes through for 2 runs. Driven straight and long on will come around, cut that off. Another single. Just comes in for his 5th. Just drop down from drop and run from Avinash Pai. See if Mipuri can score a boundary off this, give Pai the strike off for the next first ball of the next over.
136.
He won't. Oh, he gets that through the fielder very unluckily from the fielding side, but deep point comes round and saves his mate, and they get back for 2 runs, and then some sloppy fielding again. And they turn it into 3. Oh dear. Concentration all the way to the end, that's what's needed. 1 to come. No, it's over. Silly stuff there, giving away that extra run. And the Giants move on to 219 for the loss of 1 after 16. So looking to outscore yesterday's score.
They should.
They should do.
I think they should.
Yeah. They've got batting to come as well, so they can start really going.
29.
And Mafuri just tickles that back to backward point, who's in the ring. And there's no run there. So Varney coming in again. Kind of edged it, and they still come back for 2 runs. Wasn't exactly where he wanted it, but I'll take the 2 off that. Just for the record, Manav is going for more fruit pastels. That's a good shot. Great shot by Mufuri. It's a nice 1 bounce 4. Good stuff. Looking to pick things up then. That's another nice shot from Mipuri. Finds the gap easily, just times that through. Another 4 runs.
Rich.
So here comes Advani again, 5th of the over, floats one up, Mapuri comes down, and that should be stopped at long off, just through for a single. Final ball, knocks on the back foot, finds the gap, and will that spin away? No. Deep cover comes round, cuts that off, they're through for 2 runs. And that'll be the end of the over. The score moves on to 232, the loss of 1 wicket off of the 17 overs. Avinash Pai races on to 138 off 65, and Mapuri now 40 off the 32 faced. So over 18 now. I think it's time for big hits, I think, no? Bang bang.
I mean, they're going pretty fine.
Massive now. Swing at everything. Got loads of batting to come in. Just restricted to the single off of that one. Move Tom back into the attack. Let's cloth that a bit. It's landed in no man's land, and they'll just trundle through for a single. Projected score at the moment 270. I think these two will settle for that. That's a wide ball. In comes Tom. Just knocked down from Mapuri, through for another single. No boundaries so far. Tom would be pleased with that. And despite the hand coming off, Avinash gets that away. 2 bounces, 4 runs for Avinash Pai, who now moves on to 143 off of the 67 faced. Be looking. There's 150 here. Let's see if you can beat Packard's score yesterday of 151. And oh, that's a beautiful shot. Reverse sweep over the fielder, 4 runs.
147.
Great stuff from Pai. Moves on to 147. And 1 ball to come off of this over. I think he'd be looking to attack it again. Yeah, he comes down the wicket, but can only take 2 runs off of it. Yeah, it's good running. Nice batting. He's just dropped that down. Moves on to 149, and the score 246 off of 18 overs, just loss of 1 wicket. So Giants really opening their account well here. First 2 games of the Dafabet sponsored GPL. First 2 innings, batting first, Both teams have put on a huge score. I was on the receiving end of a big loss yesterday. And they all seem a little flat in the field, no one talking. They've got to pick themselves up and just believe that they can do it and go for it. And if you fail miserably like we did yesterday. But fail trying. And Mapuri just cuts that away. And deep cover comes in, restricts that to 1 run. So Pie on strike. Just needs single for his 150. Cuts that through the gap, and that will run away for 4 runs. Well batted. Really good shot too. It's 150 up. Really well batted from Avinash Pai here. Moves on to 153 and surpassed his Packard score yesterday, and I think he's just shouted back to the bench. Short and dealt with by Pai again. This is class now. 1 bounce 4 again. And over the fielder. He's kind of in no man's land out there. He's not quite in the circle and he's not deep, so he's next to useless. Then he comes into the circle now after the ball goes over his head. And it's top edge, and that will run away for 4 again. If it's your day, it's your day. Pai now taking control of this game, I think, and trying to put it out of the reach completely of this Hurricanes side, who are looking pretty dejected at the moment, but really have to pick themselves up. As I say, you've got to believe you can chase it down, but they've scored the runs. It's not an easy task though. It's driven straight to mid-on, long off even, and just through for a single. Partnership 200 comes up. So, ooh, that's cheeky little paddle around the corner and just dropped short of the man at fine leg, and just through for a single. Pai there telling him, so sweep it. Yeah, like that. So we got Tom to come on and bowl the final over. And Varney just asking to wait while he sets the field. We've only got and that's hit straight down the ground in the gap. 4 runs. That's a great shot from Kabir Mapuri, who moves on to 44 off of his 48. Is it?
Yeah.
48. So just 2 runs required. 2 runs required for his 50. And he won't get that through Gids, so he'll just keep that to 1 run. Cavs moves on to 49. And let's see if Avi gives him the strike back to make his 50. Might go 6, 6, 6. 6.
That's 1.
There's 1. Great shot by Pi. Rocks back. Times that perfectly. Flies over the fielder. Deep mid wicket. We've got field set. Only people out are long off, long on. Deep mid wicket. Deep square leg. And Pi reverses that round. It's going to spin away, I think. Yeah, it spins away for 4 runs. He's going to keep Mipuri stranded on 49 here. So 2 to come. Mipuri just needs 1 for his 50, but Avinash Pai is racing, runs along nicely. It's lofted over. Oh! Point came back, running back, was over his shoulder but dropped it. And Mipuri desperate for a run. And he wouldn't take it. Avinash Pai. So Mipuri stranded on 49, and Pai will face the final ball of this innings on 174. What a great knock from Pai and Mipuri. Really did well, this pair, and ends it with a 4. Really good, really well done from these two. Put on over 200 in their partnership. Pai really playing well. That is a great knock. Mipuri out there as well, supporting him and giving Pai the strike as much as possible and enabling him to score that massive total there. Giants then 282 for just a loss of 1. So Hurricanes need 283 runs off this 20 overs. It's may seem impossible at the moment. But we'll see. Mipuri's just learned that he was stuck on 49. Great stuff here from the first innings of this Dafabet sponsored GPL game between Cowper Giants and Harding Hurricanes. Will join us for the chase, which seems impossible from the Hurricanes, but you never know. You've just got to go for it, lift your heads up and do the best you can. We'll be back soon.
back everyone in the second innings of the second massive GPL. I'm gonna take you through at least the first 5 overs till Richard Cunningham has that camera behind the bowler sorted out. Well, second ball single now. We have the 2 Shawns opening for Hardings it is. Yeah, 282. It's a bit of a big ask. 283 to win, 282 to tie. Yeah, it's a very slim chance of that happening. Obviously, Hardings, they don't have their full side today. They don't have Lon Burns, they don't have their captain Chris Pyle either. So yes, it's going to be a bit of a struggle there as we see these both batsmen trying to score. Mark Gauss opening the bowling. 3 balls in, just a single run. It's going good. Let's actually try to find Richard Cunningham here. He's trying to set up the camera from the behind the bowler. Let's see if it looks any better right now. That is pretty good. As that is a dot ball. It has. Okay, it's a bit stuck. I believe this one should work. There we go. The 4th ball was also a dot ball. So, pretty decent over till now by Mangas. And the batsman has shuffled and not out. Big appeal there. But yeah, the bowler himself was not confident. It was just a half-hearted appeal given not out by the umpire. Avi's team, Carpet Giants, they have beaten the high score which was set yesterday, which was around 240 odd. Them scoring 280 now, and Avi also beating the high score of Charlie Packard of 150 something, and Avi has set it to 175 now. 2 days, 2 high scoring matches here in the GPL. Good first week to start. Has ended the first over and it's only 1 run for no loss. Very good over by Mangas, and we have 19 more overs to go of this. Let's see how close they can come. They would want to lessen the gap as much as they can for the run rates, so they won't have as many problems after the tournament. Oh, my bad. We have missed the wicket over there because I was checking if the behind the bowler camera is set up, and I can run you through it. It was a bold. Sukhjit comes on, very first delivery, gets it on the line, hits the target, and that's his first wicket in the GPL. As we have the new batsman Dylan Taylor walking in now, and number 3. The first one is a wide. Takes the score to 2 for 1 loss. Sukhjit first wickets. He gets it on the first delivery of his spell, I would say, of GPL. Second ball goes for a wide, and Dylan tries to give it as much as he can, tries to hit it over long on, but doesn't connect it quite well, and that's again a dot ball now. That went straight to mid on, who we have Sean, the youngster over there. As we have Sukhjit coming in again for his third delivery, I believe, and that is a very good shot by Dylan, a proper cricket shot that hits it through cover so far. Sukhjit coming in for his fifth delivery. Oh, that's gone high in the air. But it's beaten Avinash, the fielder on the point. Has to run back, easy, takes double, and that is one ball left in the over. Now Dylan, 6 of 4, goes for the big swing, doesn't connect it quite properly, and it just goes in the air. Luckily, beats the fielder, and one ball to come in the over now. And as we have the back on mic, Richard Cunningham, welcome back, sir.
I couldn't fix the camera.
I was actually checking if you got the camera fixed, and I missed the wicket on stream because I was on that camera and the wicket went down.
In comes Gauzy. It's in the air.
Shouldn't be taken there.
Yep, and it is.
Sukhjit who's taken it.
Sukhjit, great catch. Going backwards, wasn't really sat underneath it, still travelling, but bounced that well. And Taylor has to go. So out comes Gideon. Number take his time to get there. I would appeal. How's that? Timed out.
I was asked to do that yesterday. I didn't.
Yeah, we took about 4 minutes to get a guy out, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was verging on the ridiculous. I don't think we would have argued. So Gibbs in his own sweet time gets out to the middle. Bats left-handed, bowls right.
Yeah. That is a wide, I believe. That should be given wide, and that is a wide.
Yeah, that is a
Rishi
wide.
Hunt.
Just making himself comfortable again. Let's go on.
Right, in comes Ghazi again for his 5th delivery now. Kidzi tries to cut that, completely misses it. And good call there by Sean. Run. That's a bye. It's a good, well played out to long on. That was just takes a single there, and that is over. As Sean keeps the strike in the third over. It is now. Yes, it is the third over. 11 for 2 is the score. Yeah, there's really not a chance they can score this from here now. Right now they just gotta have the fun, just play it out, take it as a good match practice for them against some good bowlers. As we see Sukhjit coming in for a second over now. Sukhjit coming in for his first and second. That's a big swing connected, and that is 4. That is hit straight. I wonder if Sukhjit had a chance to stop that, but didn't look like that from here. It was pretty far away from him. Beats the mid-off fielder to his right. Ian cannot get to the ball, and that is going to race to the 4. First boundary of the innings by Sean, and in he comes again. Is a single again, so Gideon on strike now. That is a very good shot, proper cricket shot that played all around the ground, beats the cover fielder, and that's 4 again. That was a lovely shot there by Gideon. Just cracks the ball. As Sukhjit still has 3 more balls to go. Sure, he'll be looking for a better reply from here now. Gideon usually opens the bat and decides to come at number 4 today. We've seen some proper shot by him this. As Sukhjit comes in again for his 4th delivery now. Just plays it out to Gideon. I think the awkward bounce got to him a bit over there. Bounced a bit too much, bounced a bit of extra there. And it is just a dot ball. 2 more balls left in the over for Sukhjit. Maybe he can get a 2nd wicket in this over. He would love to get it, especially after being hit for 2 fours. Be a good comeback for him. Ooh, almost gets it. Gideon went for the swing, was looking to hit it through the covers area, completely misses it, and so does the keeper Harry Pyle, and that's a bye run. As we get Sean back on strike now. Sukhjit coming in for his last delivery of the 2nd over, and that has gone up in the air. Mark Gauss settling under it and takes it comfortably in the end, and that is Sukhjit's 2nd wickets now. Very good ball there, comfortably taken by Mark Gauss. Safe pair of hands over there, safe pair of big hands there, and I believe that is Harsh Mangat walking in at number 5. Gauzy coming in for his 3rd over now of this match. Very well bowled. Gideon tries to play it out to the leg just for a single. Tries to tap it, completely misses it over there. And it's going to be a dot ball. As Gauzy is going back to his run up again, ready to fire it in again. Let's see if Gauzy can get his 2nd wicket now of the match, maybe, probably. As Gauzy coming in, 2nd delivery. And Gideon tries to cut it in the big gap Obvious given to the points, but completely misses it again. Ooh, the awkward bounce over there. Just shoots up from the pitch. Well done by Harry Pyle to actually collect that ball over there, as it was going over his head. Brilliant effort there by Harry Pyle. A lot of keepers would have completely missed that one, as it was totally unexpected. Well done, and as Gauss comes in for his 4th delivery now. And that is another dot ball. So that's 4 dot balls in a row now. Let's see if Gideon's gonna maybe shuffle, just tries to go for it. Oh, hits it back. Tries to cut it again. Gets an under edge on it, hits it onto Harry Pyle, the keeper's leg over there. Almost chops on, but saves in the end, and as he has another ball left to make it count. Does he? Heading for a second maiden over here, I believe. No, his first. Was his first over maiden? It wasn't. One run off. Yes, it wasn't. Well played out by Gideon, and he's gonna keep the strike at the end of the over there. So Harsh still doesn't get a ball to face as Gideon keeps strike, and that is end of 5 overs, and it's 22 for 3.
I think that's Ben Wood, and big appeal, not given, and if it hit, he was gone. Man, that's caught cold.
Oh yes, it's really windy out here.
So Ben Wood, big appeal off his first, not given. In for his second. Half-hearted appeal, but going down leg. Good delivery, dot ball. Comes Ben, third is over. It's good and wide.
What?
Ben plays for the Pirates in the Midweek League, making his debut here.
Never seen him before, actually, surprisingly.
Yeah, he's moved here recently. Oh, it's off the edge and down to deep third. Through for a single. Yeah, Ben arrived probably about 5-6 months ago, I want to say. Maybe less. Three.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
Three. So 3 balls to come, as you might have heard. Bowling to the left-hander, full toss, and has he caught it?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has. I think I saw it side on and it looked like his fingers were underneath it. That's a great catch from Paddy Hatchman. Really low down in front of him, but he managed to get those fingers under the ball. Great stuff, and out comes Nikhil Advani now. And Gids has to make the walk back to the shed. So wicket there for Ben Wood in his first over of his GPL career for the Giants. So 2 to come. Varney facing, and then he strikes that straight to Sean Delgado there at mid-on. Makes a good stop and good shot for 1 run. It's in the air, and Innings coming in, and safe hands in Latine underneath that. Makes it look easy. And that's Harsh Magnet out.
Yeah.
So in comes Ashish Janani, left-hander. Advani to face this first ball from Purab Chawala, with things not looking too good for the Hurricanes at the moment. As I say, I do feel their pain. I was on the end of a spanking last night, but at least they get a poorer net run rate than us, and we're not bottom. It's always a positive, Maniv. Good shot from Advani for 1 run. So Purab coming in, 4 steps, and floats 1 wide. Short and top edged, and it will land safe as Latin comes in from long off, and again through for a single. Ooh, it's off the pads. Big appeal, nothing from the bowler though. Three to come. Score's 29 for 5, chasing a huge score of 282. It's a good shot from Advani. It's found the gap and it's gone away for 4. That's a great shot, well placed. Long off, couldn't get round. Deep mid wicket, couldn't get round. Deep mid wicket's going more towards cow corner now, where that shot just went really. And it's short, it's in the air, top edge, but again that might run away for another 4. No, the fielder does well, does he? Yeah, he does. Uses his feet, dances around it. Gets a little laugh from Avinash. Yeah, correct. Well weighted from Advani, but it's straight down Ian Lattine's throat. We'll clean that up. And that'll be the over. 36 off 5 for 5 off of 7 overs now. The actual task looks impossible now. It's only really, can they get some batting time in really?
Yeah.
Get some practice. Get some middle time. Lots missing. So it looks like the Giants going top of the league this evening. Good shot from Advani. Oh no, it's not made. The 30-yard circle, and Paddy Hatchman going back to his left takes that catch. For a minute I thought that was going over his head, but came down in at the safe hands of Paddy Hatchman, and Advani has to go. And Lucas Golding coming out now. With the game probably ebbing away. From the Hurricanes. It's never good when this happens really, when you're chasing a huge target and you collapse for no runs really. You're smiling because you you didn't get to feel that at all. It was just, we were our own worst enemy yesterday though, with dropping Packard,
For sure.
missing run outs off of Packard. And then we turned it into the Packard show, or Packard turned it into the Packard show. I think he hit the biggest square 6 I've seen. He hit it over the roof.
Yeah, he hit it outside.
Yeah, fair play. So, go for buys. Don't think there was bat on it. Oh, there's a big scream and someone's injured. He keeps on cramping. Someone that's having a pie cramping out there. Needs to get some water and salts down him.
Should stop playing, I would say.
Or get
Just
some
take proper rest.
fruit pastels, mate. They're the answer.
Surely not.
Big appeal? No, that's definitely not out. So Wood, a great little spell from Wood here. The low full Sarston really dealt with well and hit past square leg. He was in the circle, 4 runs. Is it Ashish Jani, not Ashish?
Yeah, it's Ashish.
We'll correct that on the scorecard later. Ashish Jani now batting and facing. That's a lovely stroke for 1 run. As it comes round and clears up, it's over. Great stuff from Ben Wood there. 3 for 8 of his 2 overs. So run rate required 20 and over now, 21 nearly.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
It is. I would say it is.
What do you think the win percentage is? 99-1?
I would say 100.
100 0. Yeah. Short and hit straight. Long on comes round and clears up, stops that from going over the boundary. This is Sean Delgado, another youngster. Leggy, short again, and that's in the gap, but Paddy Hatchman will come round, deep covers, and restrict that to the single. In comes Sean again, a little bit short again, and that,
He's gone, is he?
he's pulled a muscle probably.
He's out.
Very unlucky. Great effort from Pai. Kind of looped up in front of him and died on him in the end. That's a better length. That's a better length. Great over this from Sean. Just 2 off it. Two to come, in for his 5th of the over. Short again, and that's in the air, and the fielder can't get round. 1 bounce 4. So Sean finishes over off. Just 6 off it so far. Very short again. Oh, he's got away with it. Big appeal. Not given. So Hurricanes move on 48 for the loss of 6 off 9 overs now. And looks like there's going to be a change of bowler. So, came same run. It's in the air, and Pai's dropped it. Coming round to his right. That's a fine.
Richie just loves finding
I can tell you who's this.
That's a dolly though, no? Isn't it? Double fine. Oh, it's gone down leg. It's given wide. To bowl that again. Shanajan here, taking the 10th over. That's full toss, driven straight to the fielder, long on and through for a single. And in comes Shanajan again. Better length, but a decent shot there, great shot. Well done the youngster, put that away. Just to the right of backward point, found the gap nicely. 4 runs. Again, he's been working on his batting with Avinash Pai in the nets again. It's coming along nicely as well. Oh, that's gone wide and 4 runs, I believe. Yeah, signal's wide. It's gone away for 4. Take them however they come at the moment, the Hurricanes. Sure, Lucas dealt with that well. Through for a single. I must say his batting's come on massively in the last 3 or 4 months, I think now.
I hadn't seen him before, so I couldn't say anything. But yeah, he's batting better now.
He used to swing everything across the line, so it lasts about an over maybe. But now he's judging line and length a lot better now.
That's nice.
Trying to get him to think about what shot he's playing to a certain length and where his movement has to be. And done well so far today. And it's in the air and it's going to drop safe as Hatchman comes in. And that'll be over. After 10 overs, 61 off for 6, with Ashish Jani, not Ashish Janini, out there, and Lucas Goulding. So we've managed to get the scorecard updated with the correct batsman in now. Apologies for that. And Lucas facing his teammate in his under 16s, Sean Delgado. Battle of the youngsters here. So far Sean winning this. He tosses that up nicely. Oh, that's unlucky, it's given wide. That's lovely flight on that one. Bit flatter, and Lucas rocks back onto the back foot and puts that away for a single. Sean. Oh, it's going to be a no ball for height, and they take the single off it as well. That'd be a free hit, and see if Lucas can really swing at this one. He has a go and gets it, oh, nearly past Gowser. Extra cover, and he just sticks out a foot and stops that going past, and Latin comes up from long off. That's a great delivery from Sean. Respect shown from Ashish. These two doing well so far, lasting longer than most of the previous batters in. So who's bowling now? Shanajan for his second of his spell. That's white ball. Let's bowl that again. Wicket comes into the circle. Long on, long off for out. Deep third man. The rest are in the ring, except for a deep cover. And that's another wide. That look up from the batter that says
it should be a wide.
Should be a wide, and it's not. Not given. Comes Shannon Joe again. And it's left. That is a wide. Well left. Actually, that's another thing we've been working on. You don't have to
hit the wides.
Hit the wides. You can leave them. Again, good to see him doing that out in a real game, taking what he's working on in the nets. That's right on the toe, I think. And oh, yes, no, and definite no there. Love how everyone shadow bats the perfect stroke after they've missed it. Oh, there's a weak appeal from deep third man, but not given.
Oh, that's how you've been doing.
So he's only gone for wides in this over, no runs off it so far. And it's a good shot. In for a single. As long off comes in and cleans that one up. So Ashish Jani facing now. He hasn't faced for a while, has he?
He hasn't.
Yeah. See if he can hit a boundary. He rocks back, punches that down to Gow's extra cover. No run from there. Good bowling here, good areas here. That'll be overdone. So 71 off 6 for 6 off of 12 overs. Quite a few extras bowled there.
Yeah.
3 wides up for start the over as it was.
I think it was 18 extras in total in this innings.
Yeah, couple of matches.
So Sean Delgado will carry on. And again, it's the battle of the youngsters. Delgado versus Golding. Floats one up, full toss, and straight to Paddy Hatchman. Through for a single. Oh, that's a great delivery. That's a great delivery. Beautiful little dip at the end. Got him out on his front foot. Oh,
Oi, oi, oi.
that's a no ball. And then we'll run one. There's a free hit here. That's a much better delivery, and he gets away with that. No ball, scot free.
Yeah. There goes, as we said, Lucas swinging every ball. He swung on that one.
Yeah, he did. But fair play, no ball.
Yeah, free hit. Even I
Yeah.
would swing. I think even you would swing.
Yeah.
Free hits.
Probably I would have ended up with the same result as well. Just over pitched slightly, but that's okay. Bit flatter. Nice, it's just knocked down for a quick single. Actually, that's all they've got so far in answer to Sean's bowling. Again, no boundaries. Full toss is not punished. And again, just another single. It's not enough. I'm going to have to get my net run rate calculator out.
Nah, surely they're ahead than us.
Eh?
Because they scored more than us as well.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking if they carry on scoring. Doing well, these two out there. New bowler in. It's Parab.
Oh, sharp.
It's in the air and bounces in front of Paddy. Nice and safe. edged, and Pye will come round and clean that up. Grabs third. Good shot from Lucas. Took it in out in deep mid wicket. Gets it back into the bowler for his fourth of the over. Oh, that's a great delivery. Very unlucky. And they come through for by.
He did edge it.
Yeah, he edged it. Oh, I thought.
He edged it, yeah.
He edged that, and the fielder came in and refused, and he can't get back. He set off for a run and was sent back. That's unlucky from Lucas. He kind of set off blind though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good stuff from the young lad though. Did very, very well while he was out there. Unfortunate run out. Another wicket goes. And the score 81 for 7 with one ball in the 14th over to go. So Vikram comes in. Parab gets one down short, and Vikram gets off the mark. 1 run. So Delgado comes on again, and why not? Has he gone around six and over odd?
Yeah. 17-3 over there.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, that's a no ball. If you're a spinner, you'll just say that slipped out your hand, sorry, and he'll have to come off, and Paddy Hatchman will come on and finish the over, because that's his second
Yeah.
no ball of the innings.
Yeah.
Does happen occasionally though with young spinners, especially leggies. It's such a hard skill to learn, and
Surely is.
I'm talking to a pretty half decent leg spinner, I'd say you are. Yeah, seriously, you're not too shabby.
Shot.
Good shot there.
That's in
That
there.
should go for 4, yes it does. Parab couldn't get there.
I would take it if he.
Just rock back onto the back foot. Sukhjit will come in and field that from deep mid wicket and just through for 1 run. Nice ball from Paddy. Blocked out from Vikram and through for another single. Well, it's off the toes and Sukhjit cleans up. Another single. Good enough from Paddy Hatchman. Just gone for 7 so far. Final ball. It's in the gap. And misfield. There's 2 there. There's 2 there now. Yep. Decided to take the run in the end, but misfield, cost 1 run. In the grand scheme of things, I don't think that's going to matter much. There's Purab again, and that's too far down leg side and spanked away for 4 runs. So Ashesh moves on to 29. Good innings so far from Ashesh.
Yeah, it's the only one who's scored.
Really scored any?
Is it?
Yeah. Waited, it's gone up in the air and piled underneath it, and he won't make a mistake. That's commentator's curse, that. If there ever was one. My God. Top edged. Pile running back, got underneath it. Had the gloves on. And took the catch comfortably in the end. So Ashesh Jani has to walk back. Good innings from him. Played well out there. And is this in now?
I think it's Thomas now.
Does look like it.
It is Thomas, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps these two go down the nets quite a bit together, and he's got that through the fielder at
100.
mid wicket. Great stuff to get off the mark, 4 runs. These two do come down the nets together, I believe, quite a bit. Parab and Tom.
Not too sure about that.
I think they used to come down on a Sunday quite a bit, so they'll know each other's game. Darts one in and just plays that square. Paddy comes in and cleans up, through for a single. Avinash Pai there, juggling around with the ball a bit before he could release it. And Paddy Hatchman will continue. Paddy doesn't actually normally bowl, really, does he? Have you seen him bowl much?
A few times.
I've seen him a few times in the nets, but never really in games. He's more of a batter. More of a, I don't think you mind me saying. More of a batter, and generally opens or quite high up in the order. That's in the air, and Sukhjit's going back. Oh, it's gone over his head, and he stops it going for 4. I'll take 2 runs. It's a bit windy out there, so it's not easy to judge. That's a great shot. And is that going to beat the fielder? No, he sticks a foot out, plays a bit of football. Make a good centre back. He's rubbing his knee now. It's not wise to stop it.
From the last ball.
Oh, was dive from the last ball, and then he takes one on the ankle. The next ball. He's in the game. Straight to the fielder, through for a single. So Tom back on strike, facing Paddy Hatchman for the first time. Tries to sweep that. Big appeal from Paddy. No appeal from anyone else, and no reaction from the umpire. It's gone down leg, it's gone wide, and they'll nick a single as well. It's getting a bit chilly now, isn't it?
It is.
And Wood cleans up.
Ooh.
Oh,
We've got the wicket there.
could have if it hit. He's got his hands on his knees, head down. That was close. Oh, bat helmet.
Yeah.
Check if he's okay. I think Tom got hit once quite badly when he was bowling. Ball came straight back at him. It's surprising how that doesn't happen more often. Like injuries of bowlers when.
No one isn't straight that hard here at least.
No. But thankfully, it doesn't happen that much. Not forgetting the poor old umpires as well. Just knocked down to Sean. He has a go, but they're comfortably through for the single. So Ben coming in again. Great delivery. Good stuff from Ben here. Three for 9 off 2 so far. Great start to over number 3. take it through for another single. Good stuff here from Ben Wood. It's a slower ball. And again, just a single off of it, no boundaries. It's a great little spell here, spell of bowling. Ooh, that's played lovely, tickled really fine around the corner, raced away for 4. Good shot.
Yep.
Comes Wood again. Gets that through. Oh, they thought about a run there, Vikram, but wasn't on. Dot ball, great over from Ben Wood again. And the score now moves on to 118, 8 wickets gone, 18th over into the 19th. Fair play to the Hurricanes for sticking at it, but not so good for us sitting out here in the cold. Here comes Paddy Hatchman. Vikram waited well for that. Sukhjit will clear up and through for a single.
Good try though. Oh, how is he hit that one there?
That's unreal.
What's we're good for 4?
He actually hit that past the keeper.
Yeah, he wanted it fine, like he actually hit it on third man.
Comes Hatchman, tries it again, big appeal, batsman's not walking, umpires are unmoved, not out, and one more fruit pastel won't hurt. Well weighted, straight to long off though, mid on even. Shot, found the gap. Between mid on and deep wicket. So Vikram moves on to 19. Tom out there on 15. They'll be pleased to get the batting time out there, I think. Ready for the next game. Who's this bowling now? Sukhjit?
Yeah.
Only wicket to wicket. Starts with the wide.
It's actually fixed itself.
No, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Great shot there. Just tickled it around the corner. Great stuff from Tom.
Whoop.
Reverse slapped it. Putting on a show now. Oh, bold. He's takes quite a few wickets, does Sukhjit. I was really wicket to wicket. You miss, he hits. And Vikram has to make the walk back.
3 more balls, please.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, 3 more.
Rich.
Put them in a bag. So Ashish Giannani finally gets out into the middle, left-hander, off the pads, big appeal, not given.
No.
Leg by signalled. Beats the bat. Harry Pyle, quick hands behind the stumps there. Again. That ends the match, ladies and gentlemen. Rather convincing win. Avinash Pai really taking the Cowper Giants to that great win, and should be top of the table, I think. Possibly not. No, they're not. The Vikings are up there with a net run rate of +8 and 7.3 for the Giants. Nonetheless, a really great win today. Manav's very happy. He's doing the happy dance, top of the league after 2 games. 2 games in total.
Yeah, in total, yeah.
We'll see you again this Thursday, I believe, on the Dafabet sponsored GPL. In the meantime, I'll leave you with pictures of Giants coming off the field victorious after that great first innings where Pai led the way 178, 77, 23 4 7 6 strike rate of 231.17. I think that might be man of the match. Meantime, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon again on the Dafabet sponsored Gibraltar Premier League.